welcome you to beautiful Central Florida for PBA action with a royal touch. We are in Lake Wales, Florida, inside the Kegel Training Center for the PBA King of Bowling, powered by AMP. The top 10 from this season's PBA Tour, all here. And glad you're with us for the first of 5 consecutive Wednesday night primetime shows here on ESPN2. I'm Rob Stone. As a special treat, on the first 3 shows of this tour, PTI co-host Michael Wilbon will join us, and he will be bowling competitively. More on that a little bit later, but let's talk about who you will see over the course of the next 5 weeks. The top 10 from the Player of the Year final standings list will be here, as well as one wild card. In that wild card, lefty Parker Bone III. Match number 1 will pit Norm Duke versus Chris Barnes, and the winner will duel Player of the Year Wes Malott for his throne. Normal scoring format will be used throughout this tournament. It's hard to believe, but it has been 16 years since the last King of Bowling event was held, and conveniently enough, we have on our payroll the reigning king, Randy Peterson. How did you rule the bowling empire?
Well, Rob, I ruled with a steel fist and a benevolent heart. I was a stern king, but a fair king. And now it's time to turn my kingdom over to the new king. And that new king is the big, nasty Wes Malott.
Yeah, he is. But the old king had a great hairdo and a sweet chain, didn't he?
Buddy, and look at that physique, huh?
And the missus.
She got a lot of hair.
Yeah, she did. She's going to enjoy that flashback. Now let's meet tonight's 2 challengers and the man on the throne.
The newly crowned PBA Player of the Year. He won 3 titles this season, earning the title Mr. Versatility, the big, nasty, and current king of bowling, Wes Malott. The only man on earth to win 3 consecutive PBA majors. 32 times a winner on the Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour, Norm Duke.
Thank you.
The number 3 player on the PBA season points list is the 2007-08 PBA Player of the Year, 12-time Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour titleist, Chris Barnes.
So you've met the 2 loyal subjects and today's king. Now we send it lane side. Brienne Pettigo with King Wes Malott I.
As Player of the Year, Wes Malott, you are our first king. Now, whoever wins this first match is going to be your first opponent. So up here on the throne, what are you going to be paying attention to as Barnes and Duke battle it out?
Well, I'm just going to be paying attention to kind of how they're breaking the lanes down, be prepared, and you know, maybe throwing some jabs in there. I know they've, you know, I've got the target on me after Sunday with the roller coaster ride with them, and some unfortunate breaks for me to remain in the Player of the Year and take that honor away is just unbelievable with them, and you know, just have fun with this.
$50,000 could be his if he can hold on to the title for the whole night.
Norm Duke and Chris Barnes both had a chance to be the king. They both had a shot to be Player of the Year if they won at the U.S. Open. They didn't. Wes Malott is the king. They got a chance for retribution when we return.
The PBA King of Bowling, powered by AMP, is brought to you by AMP. AMP Up. AmpEnergy.com. By Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. And by Lumber Liquidators. Hardwood flooring for less.